So I was wondering if you had any suggestions for how to practice ricochet bowing.
Oh, yeah. So you're probably practicing ricochet, but it's hard to control different tempos and rhythms.
It's hard to get the right rhythm, yeah.
Okay, well, you know, it's basically just getting the feel of letting the bow bounce up by itself, right? So just throw it a few times. Right. Good. And then we start doing a couple of different rhythms. Faster. Right now. Right, now do it up bow to down bow. Right. In other words, you just basically get creative. You make up your different combinations of up bows and down bows, and you do it in a lot of different tempos. And you might experiment a little bit. For example, most of the world, if they're playing William Tell Overture, but-it-up, 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 up-up, if they're playing that, they'll do 2 downs and an up. So I'm different. I feel better doing down and 2 ups. So you can practice different combinations of downs and ups and see what feels best in your bow arm. Again, it's very personal. It's a little bit up bow, down bow, staccato. But and the other thing you want to feel, just do this again, and you're doing it very well. Your thumb is loose enough that you can actually feel the bow inside the fingers vibrating, can't you? It's like, yeah, right. So you'll block it. I mean, if you did have a death grip on here, right, then it would be, lots of young cellists trying to play ricochet have trouble because they're so tight here, they take all the spring out of the bow. For the bow to spring, it's got to be loose in the hand.
Well, sometimes if I'm performing a piece with ricochet in it, especially with the tensions of performance, I'll find that the bow just almost half drops out of my hand when I'm trying to do the ricochet bowing. So I wonder if you have any suggestions or things to think about for avoiding that.
Yeah, the only way that you're going to get rid of that is to have the courage to let go. So maybe sometimes 3 come out when you mean 2. Okay, that's not a big deal. You're getting the sensation and you're getting used to it. And usually the way you control the rhythm is timing the bow change. Like if you want 3 or you want 4, it's when you change the bow. If you can be aware of that, then you can control the rhythm. You want to try 3s and then switch to 4s.
So 3 on one bow and then 1 up? Or?
Right. Right. You can be looser. Just to, right. Good. It's good to get so loose that you really feel you have no control at all. And then you suddenly discover you do. Bravo. You look like a pro.